guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be creating this deep cranberry color. It's perfect for fall, so I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. So now let's get started with the tutorial. Like always, the most important step before even starting the eye look, primer. Now some dots of concealer just so we could have a nice clean area. So I didn't set my lid with anything, not even translucent powder, and I'm going straight into sparks into the crease. The first thing that I'm doing is packing on enough color and then we'll blend it out. Now that I packed on some color, I am going to use the same brush to blend it upward towards the brow. I am not adding more shadow to the brush. Just keep doing this until you start seeing that it starts getting lighter right above where we applied the crease color. So just be careful to not get it all the way into your eyebrow. Now I'm switching over to a blending brush, but I did not add any product to it. I'm only using this brush so it could like line up that ombre and it could give us a nicer looking blended shadow. Now that we don't have a harsh line between the ombre and the crease color that we packed on, we'll pick up the other brush and continue to pack on more on the crease so it could be nice and deep. This eye is very smoky, so don't be afraid to drag it towards your inner corner or very far out on your outer corner. And before we continue, I'm just going to use this and lay it at the very edge of my eye. It's not exactly lined up where my waterline is, just a little below it. And then once you apply, it's automatically gonna give you that crisp line. And again, we're only packing on the color, but once we're done packing it, we're using the same brush to buff it out. And now I'm switching over to Secret so we can deepen out this outer corner, and I'm leaving the paper in place just because I know it's gonna get dragged down. That way that shade could still be nice and crisp. If you don't want to be holding anything up to your face, you could just use tape. Just went with this card because it's what I had on my vanity. Now I'm done using Secret and I'm picking up sparks again. So I'm bringing Secret back into the crease so we can keep that cranberry color still going on, because we can make it dark, but we still want it to look ombre into that cranberry. And like you can see, I'm not using a blending brush to buff out the cranberry shade, which is Sparks. I'm still using the same brush that we used to pack her on. And just be very careful to not go so close to the brow. So I'm picking up a little bit more of Secret just for this outer corner, and I think we're done with these two shades. So now for the third shade, I'm gonna go in with Bomb Ass, and I'm gonna be using my finger for that because I like the pigment, the payoff you get with the finger instead of a brush. But you could use a brush. I'm just going with the finger because it's not a cut crease, so it doesn't have to be as precise, but do as you please. Just tap it on your lid and whatever is left on your finger, because you will have some left on that fingertip. So just blend it outwards so we don't have a harsh line of just glitter shadow. And remember to, whatever color you are blending out, blend it towards that color. Don't blend it out, because then you're gonna end up covering Secrets, which is the outer corner dark color. And then just add some more so it could be nice and bright. Boom. And then I brought it out a little too much, so I'm picking up Secrets and just dabbing it on there again. Without picking up more product, whatever's left on the brush is just being dragged onto the crease. So now with the small flat brush, I'm gonna be smoking out the bottom lash line, and I'm mixing Sparks and Secrets. So now that we packed on Sparks and Secret, we could use the same little brush to smoke it down a little bit, but don't drag it so much into your under eyes. Since they're the same shades that we used on the lid, it doesn't matter if you drag it into it. If anything, that's the best thing to do. So now that I have the other lash on, I'm going to be adding mascara to the top and bottom lashes. If you don't do this face when you're putting mascara on, are you even putting mascara on? So I'm really digging how smoky and dark it looks. I don't know if the camera picks up the darkness, but in person it looks nice and dark and grungy. So I think I want to add black into the waterline, just because I feel like it's missing that pop of black, so it can even make it deeper. That black on the waterline definitely brought it together, so I'm feeling it better now that I added it. So for sure, do the same when you recreate this look. For the lips, I'm going dark, and even though there's that rule where if you have dark eyes, you have to go with a nude lip, I'm feeling that a dark lip will go well with it, and if it doesn't, we could always wipe it off anyway. Alright, so now I'm done with the lips, and like I said, I was definitely feeling bold, so I am okay with how this turned out. I feel like it doesn't throw off the face, even though we have a very, very deep dark eye and now a bold lip. I really like it. I dig it. Alright guys, so this is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching me create it. I hope that you recreate it yourself, and don't forget to like the video, leave me a comment, share it, and please subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done so. So I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye!